Hey everyone, MetaHitter here, and today I'll be explaining to you the biggest newbie bait for most players. First off, I just want to clarify and say that what I'm going to say in this video applies mainly to free-to-play, early, and mid-game players. Now, if you're a whale or you're an endgame player, none of this applies to you. So let's begin. That is mirror accessories. Mirror accessories, you get, some of them for free from, a lot of events that you're going to be farming as a beginner, and they look really powerful, don't they? Like, you're going to click on one and you're going to see, wow, that's a lot of stats. That's a lot of dark attack. That's a lot of HP. That's a lot of defense. That's a lot of skill damage. Just like, wow, all these really, really good stats on one accessory. It's a 5-star epic accessory. That's incredible, man. This is going to pop off. But the issue is that these are sub-options. Your main options are ones you're going to guarantee change every single roll, but sub-options, you're only guaranteed 1, 2, 4, right? And that's not a guarantee on you're going to get these 4 exactly. You're going to get 1 to 4 of any of these stats, which is horrible because you can only lock one sub-option, and you have to actually farm mirror rifts to get these things max limit broken, and spending stamina on it is just silly because you have evolution dungeon to farm and item dungeon to farm if you're somehow miraculously done with evolution dungeons. So don't bother with it, please. Don't touch mirror accessories. They're so not worth it. Like, I'm just gonna show you why they're bad. Let's go here, right? And to some new players, they'll be like, wow, that's not that bad, right? And if you're new and you have no other options, you can actually use a piece like this for the time being, but don't level it up. Don't, actually invest your epic limit breaking hammers into it. And absolutely do not option change it and do not lock it. Because it's good. See, as you can see, I can lock light type attack and I can lock defense. But what I can't lock is, for example, weapon skill regen speed and skill damage. I can only lock one. That means if, for example, let's say I want max weapon skill regen speed, which you're going to want maxed on your lead characters, I'd lock it, and then I'd have to re-roll until I get a good HP stats, good defense stat, and a remotely decent skill damage stat, which is ridiculous because that's an absurd amount of RNG needed to get what you want, and you're not even guaranteed to get them on each roll. You're not even guaranteed to get the combination you want. It's ridiculously horrible. The ratios and numbers are far too gapped. Like 3% to 15% is just downright atrocious. So don't bother with these, okay? They're just not worth it. Okay, they're okay filler pieces, but don't invest into them. You're not going to get much on your returns unless you're an endgame player or a whale. If you're a whale, it doesn't matter. You're going to be able to max them out because you just spend, right? So if you're a whale, they're perfectly good investment options. If you're an endgame player looking to min-max every droplet of healing or tankiness or damage, then yeah, they're fine because you probably have, the basics and the necessary gears for all your characters. You're just trying to squeeze out the last bit of performance you need. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed the guide, make sure to like, subscribe.